Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to No Man's Sky: The Titan Expedition, where indeed an extreme storm has blown in on this planet, and I am collecting the last of the storm crystals I need for this current objective. And now that those are done, that lets me access the advanced mining laser and the hazmat gauntlet, which will let me collect gamma root. So now let's look for gamma root. Where is some gamma root? Nowhere that I can see. So I'm going to cut again here, and I am going to run around, and I'm going to look for some gamma root so that I can start working on the lubricant so I can get the nutrient ingester built so I can knock out that particular objective and get even more stuff out of my inventory. So, see you in a second. Okay, so I finally found where some gamma root is. Or I had found where some gamma root is. I swear to God, there was gamma root right over there when I saved this. Damn it. Oh my God, that's so damn annoying. Alright, fine. Oh. No, I was just looking in the wrong direction. I also got the Fecium that I had been needing to collect in order to help make the lubricant. So I need like 400 gamma weed, I think, to make the lubricant. We can actually get most of what we need pretty easily just from picking it, I think. Shouldn't be too hard. And once I've got that, I can make the ingester. So that will be another another thing finished. Okay. How am I on the gamma weed? Okay, I'm at 654. Just in case I end up needing it for something, I might as well just grab the whole pile. Alright, perfect. That lets me do the nutrient ingester. We've also got some nice Fecium. We do need a little bit more Fecium. That's not going to be a problem. We'll just dupe it real quick. Where's my ship now? There it is. Minotaur is always nice and convenient. But I do need to pilot a Colossus. That was another requirement that I had. So far, things are going really well this expedition. I fully expect that I am probably going to have the entire expedition done by the end of this episode. It always takes a while to get them started. But once you've got the expedition started, they start to go a lot faster. Okay. Nutrient ingester. So the last thing I need is microprocessors. Honestly, I need to go back up to the thing anyway, and I still need to work on the nanites, so we can start working on the next batch of salvage data to convert, which gives me an empty slot to make microprocessors, which require 2 carbon nanotubes to make 2 of those. Okay. Is there anything here that's... Oh, gold. Gold can just go back into the starship. Use that to make 2 microprocessors, nutrient ingester. That's another objective down. So, how do these actually function? Like, we'll just put in fiber stew. So for 56 minutes, I'll have plus 13% faster sprint time. I mean, is that any better than what it gives normally, or is it just constantly feeding it in? Exosuit nutrient system will power 15 seconds of sprint overload. Okay, so they actually seem to have, like, different effects. That's interesting. That's a couple things done. We've collected this. This gives us the some basic underwater recipes, some fishing bait recipes, which honestly aren't really all that necessary, but we're already ready to move on to the second rendezvous. That gives me a scanning upgrade. Hypnotic Eye, really don't care about that, but it doesn't matter. Since I'm going to immediately start using some of the salvaged data back on the anomaly, let's just go ahead and make another stack of it. And we're ready to move on to just immediately start heading toward the second rendezvous point. So, I mean, that's easy enough. Can I make warp hypercores now? I can. Okay. So we're going to make 2 warp hypercores. The regular warp cells really don't matter to me anymore in that case. We do need to learn how to make a Colossus. The next big set of objectives are all going to involve water planets. Whoop. Yeah, that looks fine. That all looks fine. I can still hear the refiner running, so it's still working away on those nanites. Alright, so I need to pilot the Colossus. There we go, which takes paraffinium, which I actually don't have any of. It probably won't be too hard to find some paraffinium on a planet that we pass along the way. In the meantime, let's continue the path toward the second rendezvous, and along the way we are looking for, and specifically paying attention to look for, worlds that look like they're going to have a significant amount of ocean. Because we are going to need some material to get us started. Well, I mean, I do have crystal sulfide. Yeah, I think, actually, crystal sulfide might just be enough. Alright, let's head out. Hyperdrive still's got 40% in it. Pulse engine could use a recharge. Oh, I'm out of tritium. Huh. Whatever. I can just buy some at the next station. God knows I can afford it. I really prefer the galaxy map this way. When I set like a colorblind mode, I don't care. Can I just leave? I really just want to go. Like, can I just go? Just leave me. Just let me go to the galaxy map. I do not care about saving this freighter. I truly, truly do not care. Great. They are actively chasing me. These things are specifically here to attack this civilian freighter. But no, they decided that the little donkey ship that showed up was the thing that needed to be focused on. God damn it. I really do not like this feature of just how frequently you can just jump into these and you basically have to deal with them. Like, realistically, it probably would have taken me less time to deal with it than it's taken for me to leave. Cool. Leave me alone. Galaxy map. Let's go. Not screwing with that. I don't care what's in that system. We're just going to Sogdia Zuhok. I've also never liked how the galaxy map route will immediately change to free explore anytime you right-click to just look around. So, what was in that last system that I went to? Who the hell knows? What do we have in this one? We have a viridescent planet. We've got an icy planet. We've got some other type of planetoid over there. And a molten planet. Okay, molten planet's probably not going to have any useful quantities of water for me. So let's just stop on the station, buy some tritium. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll have a bit of paraffinium. Maybe I can pick up some paraffinium from one of the other pilots. Dude, come on. Are you serious? There, finally. This thing did not want to let me land. I imagine that there's going to be like a sizable water world at my next area. Alright, galactic trade. What do you have to offer me? Ferrite dust, cobalt. Yes, you actually do have some paraffinium. We'll go ahead and buy that. I do still have a few open slots. Excuse me, do you have any tritium? That's not an NPC ship, that's an actual ship. Okay. Yeah, that's another, like, actual ship. That's fine. Hyperdrive. I really do need more cores. Might as well just dupe those real quick. And then be back on my way. I got enough paraffinium to build the Colossus. It might be worth just building and piloting the Colossus right now. Okay, cool. The Colossus, yes, I have everything I need for that. I have now piloted a Colossus. Now I will take back my materials. Quickly dupe a few hypercores. And let's go for another round of hypercores. And then one last round of hypercores. 16 will probably be enough to cover my entire adventure. And how am I on the Starship launch fuel? Let's go ahead and get a couple more piles of that. Okay. And then some salvaged data. Because I can continue to work on my nanite processing. And judging by the change in sound, I am done processing that batch. So let's put in another. Okay. It'll only take 17 seconds to do that. Back into space. Power up the hyperdrive with the hypercore. And let's head out into the galaxy. How many stacks of salvaged data? Okay, I've got 2 more stacks of salvaged data on me right now. Back to map. Moving on. There we go. We're heading to Rajani Oivoi. Nope, we're having to Drakov Corp Emulium. By now, the next batch of nanites should be done. Okay. Take it and put in the next one. So, what kind of worlds are we looking at here? There's a paradise planet. Contaminated planet. Paradise planets do tend to have water. Low atmosphere planet. It doesn't really matter since I've got, like, salt already. Yeah, probably just worth going on. Let's get to that second rendezvous point. No giants in this system. At some point, I'm also going to have to find something no one has found yet and discover it. Ooh, okay. So, what kind of planets in this system? Redacted, supercritical, icy, aquatic, and toxic. Ooh, you do have an aquatic planet here, do you? Interesting. Well, no time to race. Let's head for that rendezvous. What reward do I have for this one? Mineral processing rigs, prepackaged thermal buffer. What is the prepackaged thermal buffer? That's for, like, Exocraft. I really don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna be just fine in a Minotaur. So the rendezvous point is on the aquatic planet. So that's good. Whoop. Nope. Okay, rendezvous 2. Head on in. Oh. Okay. Now this looks interesting. So I need a Nautilon platform. Alright. Second rendezvous reached. Oh. Okay, it's just already straight up saying I've reached it. Alright, fair enough. Then I need a picture. There. Okay, we have recorded the second rendezvous. That gives me the pressure membrane plans and 5 inventory slots. Hermetic seal and hydrothermal fuel cells. Fair enough. And the other one gives me a bunch of nanites, powerful underwater oxygen upgrades. Bit of quicksilver. Okay. We get 2 of those upgrades. We do need the pressure membrane, which does take a hydrothermal fuel cell and a what? And 3 hermetic seals, which just take condensed carbon, which I have plenty of. So we install the pressure membrane. Ah, I need 2 hydrothermal fuel cells. Okay. We've reinforced the exosuit. And that completes the reward for the phase, which gives me the Titan Stripes customization. This gives me the fishing rig plans. So I need to discover 7 aquatic creatures, visit the site of a sunken freighter. Okay. Cool. So, fishing rig, I just need 3 nanotubes. which does eat up most of my carbon. But at least I have the fishing rod. So it's specifically fishing on gas giants, which I can't knock out here. Oh! Okay, okay. The Tethys beam and the high-powered sonar. That'll let me search for freighters. Alright, so where do we have a sunken wreck? It is 2 hours away. Alright, so we are going to fly closer to that. We also need to reach a depth of over 1,000 units. Okay, the sunken wreck is... Honestly, we're just going to be best off flying into the atmosphere. I am almost out of tritium. Okay, where is... Where is that? Where's the depth? It's probably hiding underneath one of the other multiplayer symbols. Oh my god. Just let me see what I'm looking for, please. Oh, hey. Cool. This will refresh my tritium supplies a little bit. There we go. Alright, that's enough to start. Alright, I see the icon. Yeah, it's over here. Got it. I did not pick up my Nautilon station. I mean, it's still on this planet, so I can still summon it at least. So I need to find sea glass. And I need to scan underwater life forms. Okay. Let's scan as many of them as I can from right here. We've got colossal squid on this planet. Okay. Discovered a creature worth 90,000 units. Alright, we just happened to knock out that one as well. We're not too far away from this. Okay. We don't actually have to explore it. We just have to reach it. Something this game really needs is being able to scan from inside your vehicles. That is really, really something we need to be able to do. Okay. We reached the wreck. Okay. My life support is draining crazy fast. Alright, we're going to read the log. Okay, basic stuff with sentinels. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that, stop that. Okay, alright. We explored the sunken freighter. We have more life forms to scan. Okay. So the next thing I am going to do is scan along the seafloor, just ride along it until we come across somewhere deeper. Which shouldn't be too difficult. We only need to go down like another 100 from where we are. And we also need to start finding sea glass, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go. Sea glass. That's one sea glass. No other meaningful signs of new life, but at least the sea glass is always easy to locate, since it is very big and glowy. Okay. Yeah, I am well aware of my low life support power. Okay, that's fine. Let's try to go down even deeper. We're past 9,500. I need to get a little bit deeper. The deepest ocean I have found hovers right around 1,450 at the deepest spot I've reached so far. I'm actually quite curious what the true limits are for how deep these things can be. Still no sign of new life. We're getting closer on the requirements of sea glass, though. Okay. Good. And back in. And sea glass. Okay. We found 5 shards of sea glass. No sign of new life. We have finished up some new things, though. Hazard pay, a dredging laser, and a supreme defensive systems upgrade. Fathoms below gives me terrifying samples and starship inventory slots. And we have also finished genetic currency. And I can also move on to my next set of salvaged data processing. Okay. So let's find a deeper part. We've also got some new stuff on the exocraft. An abandoned sample, that's worth 1.3 million. We only need a few more life forms as well. So I'm sure that this planet goes down to 1,000 depth and probably even lower. There we go. All right. Where are we at right now? We're at 9. Yes! Perfect. Okay, that's another one complete. So we get a bunch of crystal sulfide, glass, pure ferrite, underwater construction plans. Still no immediate sign of anything new. We need 2 more aquatic creatures. So there's 2 of them that are nocturnal. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Whole bunch of people just been building around here. I mean, realistically, finding aquatic creatures is not difficult, and it is not something that I specifically need to worry about doing on this planet. If I get to the surface and it's nighttime, I can always just aim my camera down and see if something new has popped up. That's always a possibility. But yeah, otherwise I think I'm basically just ready to start moving on to the next rendezvous point. Yeah, it is still absolutely bright nighttime. I can... How far is that? Oh, that's less than 1,000 units away. Yeah, just take me over. Is there anything else realistically I'm going to need a Nautilon to do? Those are all taken care of. No, basically the rest of that is just very easy to achieve. I do wonder if it isn't worth waiting until nightfall just to knock off this achievement. Probably not. It's really not necessary. Cool. Although, is it starting to get darker? It feels like it's starting to get darker. I don't know. I'll give it a minute. I'll see how it goes. If it is going to turn night around here, it sure as heck doesn't want to do it anytime soon. Here we go. Night has come. So there should still be one more type of regular common nocturnal aquatic creature on this world. I can't seem to spot one just yet. But common animals are constantly spawning. So, yeah, the 2 other things we're looking for are nocturnal. So let's fly off to a little bit of distance away and then re-land and re-hop in the water. And hopefully that will force the spawn of aquatic creatures. And hopefully they're not going to be things that are just like walking along the bottom. Although I can't for the life of me imagine a reason why that kind of creature would be nocturnal. Anything? I mean, probably still needs a minute to spawn in more creatures. We are like right over a massive thing, though. It might not want to spawn too much in the direct vicinity of that, so let's go a few thousand units this way and try again. Very good. We have also undoubtedly finished the next batch of nanites. Okay. So it says that they are common. Looks like it hasn't really spawned much life yet. I'm sure if I give it a minute, it will. Come on, we need some animals. We need you to spawn the animals. More than, like, the one thing it spawned, apparently. Come on. Okay, there's one, and I think that's the last thing I needed. Yes, alright. I recorded 7 aquatic creatures. That should be it. As far as everything that needs to be done on the aquatic planet, I believe. Let's see. Yes. So now it is just time to head on to the next rendezvous point. But first we can load up a couple of modules. Very well. Third rendezvous. Here we come. If nothing else, I can always always go back to the world with that first gas giant, since it actually had a surprising amount of surface water on it. I am gonna need to get some tritium, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh my god, it's another freaking... Oh god, what is that? Pulled up some kind of overlay. Alright, it's gone. God, I really, really do not like this feature. Come on, let me go. I do not care that you are attacking me. I do not care that you are attacking the freighter. There. Can you please just let me go? Please just let me go. Just let me go. Please just let me go. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is so stupid. Seriously, just... I don't give a damn about that ship. I don't give a damn about these pirates. All you are doing is stopping me from achieving the objectives I actually care about. There, we're good. Move. Okay. So, as far as the expedition route goes, it is suggesting that I go there. Let's actually go here instead. And let's land on a planet and see if we can't discover something new. Has everything here been previously discovered? Yes, it has. Okay, fair enough. No surprise, we're still very much like on the primary route. Let's try. Really isn't anything closer, is there? How about this system? I also want to duplicate some more tritium for the pulse engine. That's a hell of a ring system. Okay, this was discovered by Marsh the Fox, and a lot of people have built bases here. Okay, fair enough. How about Gakakul? I mean, this system is right next to Rendezvous 3, so I imagine it's been discovered. Yeah, discovered by Shiro. That's fine. We'll just go straight on to the expedition. And it looks like we have another giant system. Cool. Rendezvous 3. Oh, yeah, my pulse engine isn't going to last that long, is it? Damn it. Well, at least I have a little bit of tritium left. Okay, down we go. I can also take my next batch of nanites out. So I'm at over 4,000 nanites now. That's pretty good. Cannot see a damn thing here. Let's just go straight down. And I do still need to get caught in a tornado. Okay, I am 1,500 units away. Screw it. We'll walk. Walking is fine. Alright, we're on target. It's still over 1 kilometer away, assuming that these units of distance correspond to meters. And I have basically no reason to assume that that is the case. Okay. Getting closer. What are the other things that I needed to do? Tornado, base on a gas giant. Oh, right. Keep base on a gas giant. Yeah, that is one of the things I need to do. Sure. Yeah, go ahead and claim this spot. Is this going to be one of those things where it has, like, a very specific expectation for what I actually have to build in order to achieve the goal? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, timber floor panels, blah, blah, blah. Timber walls, blah, blah. That ran me out of carbon. So I will need... Wait, my carbon is back on my ship? Why the hell is the carbon on my ship? Wait, I had carbon! What is your problem, you silly little refiner? Yeah. Hazard protection, that's fine. Go ahead and get a little bit more carbon. Cool. Hop in here, refill my hazard protection. Ah, screw it. I've got enough sodium. I'll be fine. I've also got ion batteries for these things. More carbon. Carbon is important if it's going to be requiring me to make a base out of timber. It's kind of weird that I am building a base on a incredibly, absurdly hot planet, which apparently is over 230 degrees Fahrenheit, and with the considerable pressure of a gas giant, and considering the storms and the lightning strikes. And yet, despite all of that, I have apparently decided that the safest way to build my base is out of wood. I truly cannot account for idiocy of that magnitude, but yeah, sometimes a traveler just, not everything that they do makes sense. I mean, God knows I've built some bases that really do not make any sense. I am not getting the dupe out of these things. Stop that. Okay. There's some good tritium. A little more carbon. Alright. So let's get back to the construction. We need more timber walls. There we go. We need rounded roofs and a rectangular door. Okay, we have constructed a base on a gas giant. Good. Now, we are going to delete that base. Because I do not need it, and I don't need anyone coming across such an ugly piece of construction. Alright, let's get back to working on reaching this location, the third rendezvous point. And maybe if we are lucky, along the way we will get hit by a tornado. Which is a very strange sentence now that I actually think about it out loud. Come on. Come on. Up the hill. Up the hill. Up the hill. I believe in you. You're only half a kilometer away. You can make it. Oh. What? What the hell kind of facility is this? Is this a crashed freighter? Yes it is. This thing's bloody massive. That's kind of crazy. Okay, rendezvous point is quarter of a kilometer that way. Excellent. Excuse me. All right. Fine, I will go around. Such a demanding objective. There. Okay, third rendezvous is reached. Land the ship there. Photo mode on. There we go. Third rendezvous recorded. Get this one. We get Colossus Geobay, band hazard protection. Sure, go ahead and install that. Oh, good. 2% cold resistance. All of my problems are solved. Alright, a bunch of nanites, a bunch of quicksilver, the phase rewards, another cape. Prepackaged exocraft mining laser, advanced exocraft mining laser. Really don't think those are particularly important at this point. Earning nanites, that's fine. Rename a discovery, that's fine. Fourth rendezvous, fishing, I can do that back on the first world. Is there any crystallized helium on this world? Yes. Is there any crystallized helium relatively close to me? Yes. Okay. 300 units away, almost 400. That's fine. That's easy to do. There. Okay. Just fly a little bit slower. Don't want to crash. This looks like a pretty sizable vein of the material. And let it begin. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, my ship is actually too close. Launch thrusters at 2%. We can fix that easily enough. Those things actually charge relatively quickly. There, okay. Now we could mine away at this stuff to my heart's content. Crystallized helium. That's not really a lot of the stuff, though. 61 out of 256. Will it count it if I dupe it? That is the question. Also, where is it in my inventory? that is a very good question. Ah, here it is. Crystallized helium. Okay. Will this count as gathering? That brings me up to 122. Yes, it does. So just 2 more dupe sessions with that. And we will have the crystallized helium. And there we go. Another objective done. We have gathered the helium. You know, that's like very clearly a tornado, right? So, what if instead of waiting for a tornado to get me, what if I just like run into it? Like, because surely that'll work, right? Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Tornado? Sir? Hi. So I'm hoping that you would mind, picking me up. You know, just, like, tossing me around. Thank you. Much appreciated. Ugh, I don't want to walk all the way back. There we go. So we did that. We get some lithium and some methane. We did the Winds of Change, which is good for another movement upgrade. Alright. And with that, the only things left to do are catching fish, the 4th and 5th rendezvous, renaming a discovery, earning the nanites. I mean, honestly, these are laughably simple requirements. So probably, I think what I will do, and I won't make you wait around while I do this, is go ahead and dupe some more salvaged data and just start refining it, getting even more of these salvaged datas going. So I'll see you when that's done. All right, and if my calculations are right, that should be the last bit of nanites I need. Yes, it is. And that is good for 7 inventory slots. Yeah, that's definitely something you need in Phase 5. Aside from that, all that's left is finding the rendezvous, renaming a discovery, and yeah, catching the fish on the gas planet. Here we go. Goomies. We're going to work our way toward the rendezvous, but we are going to try and find a world that has not been identified yet, because that'll be a sure sign that we can just land and scan something and name it. Yes, discovered by Old Fart Gamer 69. Truly the greatest of the historical explorers. This yellow star, I don't know, maybe I can find something here. I'm sure a lot of people have basically had, like, the same idea, though. This was discovered by Nos Toil. That's Globshot. That's Paranest 5. That's Goon. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to pull this off, I think. But we can all just warp somewhere random in the galaxy and just start exploring wherever the hell we want. It's not honestly going to be that difficult to find a new discovery. Mostly I just don't want to have to start landing on planets and figuring this stuff out to do it. There we go. There's the space station. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to the space station. Oh, come to think... Can I summon the anomaly? Like, is just cycling in and out of the anomaly the best way to handle this? Wouldn't surprise me if it is. Yeah, you guys just go ahead and fly into the maw of the anomaly. I'm sure Nada and Polo would be very happy to adopt some random crap pirates. Okay. Cool. Alright, so if I go straight back out, can I go straight into Galaxy Map before they make me do anything? Yes, I can. Cool. Decius Cutus. That'll put me closer toward my goal. Got some good peppermint tea today. That's Scion, which was discovered by someone. Yeah. In all honesty, probably the most reliable way to do this. Because, like, the 4 fish on a gas giant fishing is probably going to be, like, one of the last things that I actually, try to get. Actually, wait. Can I even warp back there? Hold on. What? Which one was the name of the system where we started all this expedition? It did have like a good number of systems in it. Gek, Corvex, Viking, Uninhabited. Need to rename this system for Expedition. Abandoned. So that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Where have I been? Because this is including systems that I've already been to. Okay, so it was the Skady system. That's where it all started. The Skady system. It did have a dominant life form, so it's not an abandoned system, so I can probably warp back to it just fine. Yep, rendezvous. Alright, we're going to head straight to the save beacon. That is almost definitely where I need to drop to finish this. And then we're just going to move straight on to the 5th rendezvous. And once we go back to the first system, we're just going to fly in the opposite direction from where we originally went. That's how I'm going to try and find new stuff. Okay. So a save beacon here. Is there some kind of structure? Ah. This is some kind of structure. This might be what I'm looking for. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Almost definitely. Yep. Okay. So, rendezvous reached. Cool. Snap a quick pic. 4th rendezvous recorded. And let's move on to the final rendezvous. There's my ship. Moving on. Up we go. And this time... Whoop. There we go. This time I'm not going to bother with any side tracking whatsoever. Oh. The last system is actually, like, right close to Skady. Okay. That's pretty damn convenient. Okay. To the space station, then. We're just gonna warp right back real damn quick. And if it's going to be that close, we might as well stop on the gas giant and do a bit of fishing. That is good tea. Thank you, Space Station. As always, I appreciate your hard work. Let's get down there and go fishing. Yes, teleport me to Sadie. I can't. I can go to a nearby system to Saburu 3. I mean, it says it's a nearby system. So I guess we'll check it out. But how close is it to there? That's the real question. Or was that... Actually, this might be like the first system I went to after I left Sadie, because I was trying to gain access to the anomaly. Yep. This is it. So I am one jump from Skady. Let's head on back and let's knock out some fishing. As long as I can find some water, I don't imagine it's going to be particularly difficult to find gas giant fish. Has anyone marked fishing spots? Gas-based, Fecium, swept away. Punktowner's gas fishing. That sounds like exactly the sort of spot I want. While we're moving in, we will collect my rewards, some nanites, some quicksilver. Alright. Current objective. Catch 4 fish from gas giants. And upgrade the scanner once again. Almost there. Oh, okay. Go. No, stop it. Ah, damn it. We went right over the landing. Ah, screw it. It doesn't really matter. We've got enough fuel. Alright, cool. Fishing rig. Let's go. Catch fish that are only found on gas giants. I'm not 100% sure, but I think gas giants have, like, their own completely unique, like, I can't believe I early pulled. I think gas giants have a completely unique fish table. But I could be wrong about that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Grab the thing. Okay. A tendrilla. Alright, that is 1. That is a 15-kilogram octopus. That is actually absurd. Oh. Here's number 2. A vapor fin. 10-kilogram vapor fin. So closer to 25 pounds. That is crazy. Come on. Come on. That's an inert whelk, which is the 3rd. And let's pick up that 4th fish and then head straight to Rendezvous 5. We are so close to finishing the expedition. Come on. Come on. There we go. And there we go. That is 4 fish caught on a gas giant. Plasmic Oceans is done. We get multi-tool inventory slots. Very, very important at this stage in the game, obviously. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that we're just 1 jump away from the final rendezvous point. And then we are going to start flying away in the opposite direction that I first left that system. And just look for something to discover. So, where is... Ooh, Pillar of Titan. That's kind of cool. I'm going to take that multi-tool. And lastly, the final rendezvous, which is located here. Moving in. My tea is cool enough now. I can put the top back on my mug. Oh, that's good tea. Not bad. Not bad. As I had hoped, I was able to knock out the whole expedition in 3 episodes. Even if this last expedition or this last episode had to run a bit longer than the rest. But that's okay. Alright, so that save beacon is almost absolutely where I'm actually supposed to land. Go on down, look for artificial structures. Yep. It's a portal. Definitely the sort of thing that I would expect to be the rendezvous point. Okay. Cool staff. Take a photo. It has been recorded. So we get delicate flora, I guess. And we also get sea glass and quicksilver. Cool. Do I have, like, any original things to submit? Upload all pending discoveries. What do I even have a pending discovery on? Hold on. Gemin... Okay, discovered 5 days ago by Quill Quick Card. This would have been on my original save. Will this work? Let's call it newly named. And upload. Okay, so I was literally able to finish this on something I discovered days ago. On a different save page. That's kind of hilarious. But that's it. That is the final milestone. That is Phase 5 complete. And that is the final phase cleared, which rewards me with this ship, the Wraith, which comes very, very well upgraded. I like this thing. Very cool. Yeah, we're just gonna buy it. And there we go. That was the Titan Expedition. Let's switch the starship view. Let's load up the various systems. And let's head out into space. Look at that beautiful, beautiful thing. That really is a beautiful ship. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Really, I just wanted to make sure that I showed off this expedition when it finally came around. That's what I set out to do, and that is what I have now done. So, thank you all so much for watching. I guess it's back to my main save to continue my various bizarre and inscrutable tasks, to collect all of my expedition rewards. And I will see you all on the next one.